Well, it's day 2 of our Daybreak Adventures. A very intelligent person once said, the best exercise is the one that you'll actually do.
That's right. Just get out and do something. You know, many people look for new and interesting ways to stay active, and Austin Pole Vault and Throws in Pflugerville providing that for folks of all ages. It's an indoor, unique facility perfect for those looking to train or learn the sport at any time of the year.
Is there a place we can do this indoors, anywhere? It's like, well, there's one in New Braunfels, there's one in near A&M, but there's not one in Austin. I was like, well, we should open one.
Brandon Fry, the business owner, got to know Coach Ben Pletz when Ben was coaching Brandon's daughter.
Well, honestly, I remember walking in here as an empty space, and Brandon had asked me, can we make this work? Yeah, my eyes got pretty big. We can make it work.
They rented the space in the future home of Concordia High School in Pflugerville.
There literally is not many places in the country that have 2 full runways, full UCS setups to come out and practice your favorite sport of pole vaulting.
Brandon and I went to college together, and I snuck out here a few weeks ago with Brandon, and we tried this out. So give the people an idea of how I performed when we tried the first time.
The real answer, or
No, the fake answer.
No, the fake. He did fantastic.
Like if you look in the logo.
On this day, they take Jay, Erica, and myself to school. Of course, we're all beginners, but at Austin Pole Vault and Throws, that's perfectly fine.
You know, we can start at 10 or 9, and we can start at 50 or 60. And so it's not uncommon for some of the masters vaulters to never have vaulted before.
Now, believe me, there are no masters in this group yet.
Are you getting warmer? So here we're just trying to warm up our hips a little bit. It's not about speed, it's about getting knees up.
Don't want to pull anything. Ben, who's a former decathlete at Texas State, finds us the perfect pole. For some of us, they need to be extra strong.
And then this arm, what we want to do is we want to push that almost like you're pushing it up over your head.
Once we find the right hand placement, it's time for a go. The steps and timing are extremely important.
There you go.
We make a few runs.
Start at 10 feet.
Just to get the timing down. Then it's time to step further back down the runway. Again, the steps and timing and momentum, all very important when you pole vault.
1, 2, 3, jump. There it is. Good. Yeah, that was good. 1, 2, 3, jump. Good. That was good. Nice.
We all 3 get our chance to give it a shot. All 3 have some success.
There it is. That was better.
Then comes the moment of truth. The bar, or in this case, the bungee cord, we start at just over 5 feet.
Maze is going up.
That moves up to 7 feet. So I decide to give it a try.
Push. 1, 2, 3, jump. There it is. Very good.
How about that? I couldn't believe I made it.
Stick it right in there.
Now here's another huge part of this facility. You can also work on the discus and shot put. I mentioned
the left foot there.
Ben's a decathlete, so he's knowledgeable in all of these disciplines. It's really quite a workout and a lot of fun too. The cool part is you don't need any experience to give it a try. They have group classes and individual lessons.
So if it's somebody new, or if you just want that extra time where you're working on something, you want to get something accomplished, then we can go ahead and set up a 1-hour private. And so we do that as well.
I notice how when they go over, they flip their body.
The technique, man. Ben is the best coach. I mean, he really was patient. Here's the cool thing about it. They've had, I think, 3 or 4 meets already. They've only been open since November. They are selling those things out. High school age up to, he said, somebody up to 70 years old almost.
Really? Now I feel bad that I didn't go. I should have at least tried it.
You should have gone with us. We'll do it again maybe sometime.
It seemed a little too difficult for me.
It's not as hard as it looks with Ben as your coach. I can tell you that right now.
Okay, good to know.
Great facility there.